Hey guys, what is going on? Phly here, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, by popular demand, we are taking out the IL-2 37mm Yak 9T squared. I don't know what you want to call this plane, but we are going to take this thing out in ground strike today. And when I say Yak 9T squared, is because it has two Yak 9Ts NS 37mm. Yeah, oh, I'm right. Wow, I thought I was going to be wrong. It has two NS 37mm cannons that pump out 37mm rounds as fast as your Yak 9T fighter can fight. So I've tried this thing out in RB before, and let me just tell you, with a battle rating of 3.3, it really can't compete to an extent, and that's because we go up mainly against Americans. And the Sherman just doesn't explode. We can't go up against Hellcats where these 37mm would shine. So in today's video, we're just going to take it out in normal RB, trying to see how many ground targets we can get. And if you guys have used this in tank RB and you have any tips or tricks to get this thing to work pretty good, let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get it rolling. Whoop whoop. All right, guys, let's do this. We're on Berlin. We're gonna take no bombs. I've been hearing some complaints about how freaking heavy this aircraft is, so we want to be as light as possible. It's for some reason it's less performing than the other IL-2s, and that's because I think it's an early war one, or just one that it's not really upgraded that well. This one in game is fully upgraded, but just compared to the other IL-2s, this one really doesn't have the best performance, but it makes up with that in firepower. And wow, without those bombs, we get much faster than in my test flight earlier today. So maybe this might be different. All right, so sorry if you hear the cats meowing in the background. You know, it's morning time. They're just so excited to hear my voice. But the name of the game is that we're gonna go all the way to P or 08. Be a nice silent. Oh my God, pipe or spider's just nonstop meowing right now. Meow. Oh, good. All right, so we're gonna get nice and low to the ground here. The reason why I want to be low is because I can get to my target a lot faster, and the chance of them spotting me is reduced. I gotta sneeze. Ew. Okay, she's good. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys ever? This is gonna be a derp video, I feel like. Do you guys ever, like, allergies are just kicking my butt right now. Oh! Do you guys ever try to say words when you sneeze? Next time I sneeze, I'm going to try to say onomatopoeia, okay? It's about to happen. Alright, good. Okay, so the reason why I want to stay low is because I really can't climb that well. So when I do reach, like, you know, where the fighters are, I'm going to be at their direct altitude or a little bit below. So it's easy for them to spot me. But if I stay low and kind of off to the left a little bit, or is it right? Left. I'm going to have two angles of furthering the distance from them. But I'm going to mute my mic real quick. I have to hawk a loogie. Ha. All right, mission complete. Nice and clear now. Laura May always gets really annoyed at me when I hawk loogies. Oh, we were going for a run yesterday on the farm. And I shit you not, it's, you know, there's still pollen out there. I'm super allergic. I'm not super allergic to pollen. This is my first thing I'm actually allergic to, because when I used to work in landscaping before I did YouTube, you know, just like when I was in college and flight school in summertime, I wasn't allergic to it at all. No problem. But last year, before I went full time on YouTube, thanks to you guys, I got really allergic to it all of a sudden, and my eyes would puff, and it was just crazy. I had to go home from work sometimes to, like, you know, get out of that environment. But anyway, so we were running on the farm yesterday, and, you know, there's pollen out there. It's farmland, and there's enough trees, and I just get this big, wet, you know, reservoir. God, that's a nice word for it. Of snot in my nose. And I can't hawk it because it's, I don't know why, but I just closed one of my nostrils, snot rocket, this huge thing out, and Laura just freaked out. And then I found $5 on the ground because in my head that story sounded a lot more disgusting than how I told it. But Whatever. We are at 2,800 or 2,800. My gosh, can we get a fucking 0 off there? 288 meters off the ground. I'm still pretty far out. The reason why I like ground strike so much is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've started to stream a little bit more. It's really fun for me to, like, you know, chat to the stream while I ground strike and stuff, instead of, you know, when I'm in, like, you know, ME262, I'm full concentration on the game, or when I'm playing my stock MiG-9 on my normal account, you know, I'm getting raped left and right, so I get kind of mad. But whenever I play ground strike, you know, it's nice and relaxful. You have a lot of fun. You get a lot of RP and lions. And I do apologize about my nasalosity. Is that a new word? I need a dictionary with all my new words I make. Nasalosity is the study of, you know what, you guys could make up a definition for it. Okay, we are 11 kilometers out. We are so close to the target. Now, how are we going to fire these? We're going to fire these nice and slow. This is RB Air, so the medium tanks or the tank models are much more reduced in terms of killing power, or like the stopping power that you have to put into them to explode. These will bounce off medium tanks. You just have to hit them at proper angles. So side armor, perfectly flat. They'll go down. TBF shot down I-16. Atta boy. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, so let's just position ourselves nice and. You know what? I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Okay, back guys, sorry. I think next year, between March and June, I'm not gonna make videos. Like, it's a non-stop flow of the everlasting nasalosity, nasal viscosity. Wow. Laura made up, you know what? Enough making up words, but Laura made up this word. Perflexuous. And it's the happening of a perfect event in a matter that you didn't want, that's opposed to you. So for an example, your arch rival hitting the lottery. Perflexuous. It's a mysterious perfect okay, whatever. Alright, medium tanks, here we go guys. We got, it looks like Sherman 76. Okay, we're gonna put some you know, we're gonna go full to the metal here. Let's try for a snipe right here. Okay, a little bit too high on the armor. Coming back around. We need to keep this speed up at all times. This plane, once it starts turning around, gets nice and slow. We have 50 rounds per cannon, and we have 29 more targets to go. All right, let's get this thing. Let's get this paper. I hope I can do this, guys. I don't know if I'm good enough shot for this. Oh, he's down. Nice. We get two in a row. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, my wing is damaged, fully damaged, but I am still not operational. Fuck. No, we're bleeding airspeed at this angle. No, why'd I do that? We won't be able to maintain this attitude with the plane flying like that. This plane's going down. I won't be able to turn. Nice and slow, baby. Nice and slow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm in a weird stall. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We might have to go back to base, I think. That was so much fun while it lasted. Oh, go up. You got it, IL combat flaps. Oh. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh, why are we still alive? Why? No! 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 Alright, so we're on Kursk. Got all that derpiness out of our system. We got some bombing points. IL-2s down here doing work. We have A20G F2A. We're gonna go help these IL-2s. Maybe me coming in down low with 37 millimeters might be able to score me a ground kill. I mean, these are Yak-9T cannons. They're nice and accurate. We're about to go full whip, 400 kilometers an hour. This thing, IL-2s get up pretty fast, you know, in a shallow dive. They're pretty heavy aircrafts. Okay, come on, let's go help our... We can't have our IL-2 shot down. F2A. Hell yes, man. Good job. Okay, I was about to go for that ground target right there. We have a Hurricane coming in too. Oh wow, this is about to be a party, guys. Okay, A20G shot down by IL-2. Been nice, kitty catsies. Hurricane is being dove on by a P-63. Got him on fire. He's on fire now. Got him down. Stay in the air, baby. I know you're heavy. Stay in the air. Alright, tangos are clear. Let's go for ground strike now. Whoop whoop. God, this thing has really nice defensive capabilities if you're going head on, or offensive if you want to say that. Engine is super hot. We're cooling it down as we speak. No worries on that. We got medium tanks right yonder. Got him down. From the rear. Can't really see him too much right there. Whoa, where did all the IL-2s go? Did they get murdered? Okay, our engine is nice and cool now. We're at 280 kilometers an hour. Gonna turn left for a side approach on these targets. This thing does not like to turn, guys. It's really weird. It's like when it gets in like a turn above 30 degrees, it like locks its rudder, and the rudder counteracts the elevator, and then the ailerons counteract the rudder. I don't know. Turn, baby, turn. Flaps. Oh my gosh. This thing does not like to fly, guys. Be careful while turning it. Long range. Oh! Oh! Woo! This is not gonna work. Nope. Got one guy right here. I might be able to get a side shot off. Can't really see him though, but our rounds can go through houses. Or I can see him right here. Whoa! Yeah! Alright, we've taken down, I think, 3 of those medium tanks. Got our combat flaps out now for the turn of a lifetime. And she cannot turn right now. Oh, there goes the awkward stall. That is incredibly weird. Having a hard time. Yeah, she doesn't want to turn at all. It's really weird, guys. Any type of variation I do to the turn doesn't respond well. I guess just nice slow turns is the name of the game, just kind of like this. All right, we have a medium tank in front of us. Oh, our team just wrecked him anyways. Holy crap. This guy's going kind of fast. Okay, pull up. See, I don't want to turn around that much because I did not hit that. I did not hit that. No. 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 I did not hit that at all. Don't do that to me, Plubin. Fuck. I did not hit that at all. I can guarantee you my Hicks box for this plane is definitely overextended. Alright, so looks like we're gonna win this game. We're gonna go check our replay. It was a good game. We got one air kill and some ground targets. Okay. Wrong thing. Replay. Kursk, here we go. Now I know I was flying kind of dangerously right there, but I don't think it was enough for that wing strike. Oh, look at this! Look at my default. Wait, that's not me. Where's Mies? Where's Mies? I'm in last place over here. Jeez. Look how fast I'm going. I'm probably going about 800 kilometers right now. No, probably about 2,000 kilometers. No, probably about 4,000 kilometers. 16 times. Yeah, okay. Yep. Pushing around there. Wow, this thing turns really good at this speed. This is my long, nasty snipe. Let's go in the cockpit, can we? Pow! Oh, he can't even see my rounds. Okay. The stupid armored vehicle got me killed. Alright, so I hit some tree. Walked around, clear that way. Now is this cleared? Oh, that is so cleared, War Thunder. That is so cleared! Oh! Well, alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed the IL-2 37mm. It's a great aircraft for head-on ground target. Once you start turning, it doesn't like to turn at all. Needs a little bit more power to the engines. Even without bombs, this thing flies like a damn cow. In the comments below, do me a favor, vote on what plane you want me to use next. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.